All right, let's see if there's anything different over here. Okay, I'm glad I saw these again, because this is what I'm talking about as far as the discrepancy here. The price of discrepancy. So over here, these Jokers are $7 clearance, right? Over at the band Walmart, they're $3. $3. There's no way. That can't be right. That's not 20.
My baby. Please like, subscribe, and comment.
Sun comes up and I'm out on the road. Got my eyes on the prize and my heart in go. I'm hitting the stores, gonna find me a score. The hottest toys out there, I'm looking for more. I drive through town, hit the antique shop, hoping to find that old G.I. Joe on the top. The aisles are full, but it's hit or miss. Will I find a treasure or a pile of dismiss? Feast of famine, toy hunt, it's a roll of the dice. Will it be disappointment or will it be delight? Hunting for the old ones, searching for the new. Will I find what I'm looking for or will it slip through? Feast of famine, toy hunt, I can't stop the ride. Gonna chase down those toys till the end of the line.
Alright folks, welcome once again to yet another early morning feast or famine toy hunt. Will it be disappointment? Will it be delight? Will it be boom? Or will it be bust? And that, my friends, is for the stores to decide. And which stores will be doing the decision making on this early Tuesday morning? Well, once again folks, yes, and I know it has been quite a few days. I took some time off, decided, you know, it's getting really tedious, and I'm not showing any results. Nothing from it. So there was absolutely no return on my investment in this. So I decided I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna take some time off to chill out, relax, try to chill out as much as possible. And what's that term that people used to use? Chillax. Yeah, I used to yeah, I was trying to chillax. And then also try to recuperate a little bit, let my body recoup. And that also meant staying off of YouTube, staying away from YouTube, just try to do some other things. And then this morning, I decided, technically I wasn't gonna even do this till tomorrow, but then I saw a YouTube video. I decided, okay, I'm gonna break down, and after a few days, I just, jump back on YouTube, see what's possibly out there. I'm not saying it's in my location, possibly out there. And then I came across Collecting Havoc. Shout out to John at Collecting Havoc. And I saw that he had come across the new page punchers, the Alex Ross Superman, Alex Ross Batman, Batman 89, all those page punchers. And then at Target, he came across some of the DC Multiverse, the new McFarlane DC Multiverse that I had been trying to track down. Anything I could find without having to pay Scalper Stop any more money. So I thought, nuts. I could have gone another day without seeing that. Thanks, John. Just kidding, man. But I decided, why not? Let's go ahead and jump into this a day earlier than I was planning. So that leads me to what stores will be doing to this. See, I really just trailed off for a while there, didn't I? But I brought it all back home. So which stores will be doing the decision making on this very warm Tuesday morning? Well, once again, folks, it is going to be another 1-2 punch. Pow! That's right, people. Another 1-2 punch, and that means both Walmarts. And right now, I am heading to Georgia. Will it be disappointment? Will it be delight? Will it be boom? Or will it be bust? Oh boy. And I guess we'll find out, huh? But then I'm heading over to the Crosstown Walmart. And then after that, who knows? More than likely, I'm just going to head back to home base, like my normal pattern has been. And if I get a chance to get back out, then I will just decide on where I'm going to head to at that point, and then tack on that footage. I'm trying to think the topic. I'm trying to remember the topic that I really wanted to discuss this morning. And if I remember right, let's see. Yeah, I wanted to talk about, and it's because I've seen so much lately on, and not really on the internet itself. Well, I have on YouTube quite a bit. But then, of course, you know, the stuff's hitting the news programs and the news adjacent programs like Inside Edition. And folks, we seem to live. I'm going to remove myself from this one, okay? I really am, because I don't consider myself to be like this. But we seem to live and die by social media. We do. As a society nowadays, we seem to live and die by social media. Where no matter what happens, it needs to be posted. It needs to be captured and it needs to be posted. And sometimes it doesn't matter. I mean, you know, the laws are so lenient nowadays. The laws are so lenient when it comes to what you can and what you cannot film. And there are so many people out there that are filming things and they're posting things that, by all rights, you know, technically, screw morals, screw ethics. If we can get something on camera, we can get something on film that could possibly create lots and lots and lots of views, lots and lots and lots of clicks, lots and lots and lots of hits. If we can do that, then by all means, it doesn't matter about ethics. It doesn't matter about morals. It doesn't matter whether it's right or wrong. That was kind of redundant, wasn't it? But it seems like that right there is what. Oh man, my gas gauge is actually flashing now, so I definitely need to get gas when I leave here. So anyway, folks, I'm heading. I'll jump back into that afterwards. But anyway, I am heading into. Will it be disappointment? Will it be delight? Will it be boom? Or will it be bust? I don't need to find out. All right, folks, you saw just a little bit of what I saw. And that's due to the kindness of a store associate doing the filming for me in that collector's area. Okay, so, and trust me, there was nothing. It's just like it always has been. But because we are now in week 15 of the great Super Friends drought, the great McFarlane Super Friends drought. I'm not gonna call it a famine just yet, but it's definitely a drought. No Super Friends on that peg, no Super Friends in that store for the last 15 weeks, and we're one day in, working on our second day in this week because it's Tuesday. Okay, am I gonna be able to actually get in here? Jeez. Oh, great. Okay, and now this guy is taking up this friggin' space. Yeah, folks, I have to get gas, unfortunately. And everybody is taking up all the daggum pumps. Let's see. Might be able to get in here. Maybe. Ugh, but I'm turned the wrong way. I gotta see if I can straighten the car back out here. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Why can't people just pull up? But to be fair, maybe there was somebody already in front of them. Okay, here we go. Alright, folks, I'm getting gas here, so, hey, let's see if I can actually get it on camera, you know, see if I can nail it right on the nose, alright? I'll be back. Alright, folks, the magic number is $20. Can I see a 20? Will there be a 20? Alright, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Ah, I missed it by 12 cents. Maybe next time. Alright. I swear, folks, I promise you that I used to be able to actually nail that. I mean, right on the nose before I ever started filming it. I used to be able to do it pretty good, with pretty good regularity. Hey, look, the sun is coming up, and hopefully it stays low enough for right now so I can get to the stoplight over here where it's not affecting the camera lens. Maybe. But, okay, well, again, like I said, you saw what I saw, but only a little bit, just a little bit, just a smidge, because technically there was nothing to see here. SSDD, folks, SSDD, same stuff, different day. And geez, it should be same stuff, different week. Same stuff, different month. Man, we are not a toy store. It's getting really, really, really bad. It's getting awful. I mean, it's not an exaggeration. I mean, they have been for quite a while. They have been the more sporadic store. Okay, they have been the store that normally doesn't really get a whole lot, and when they do, it's an anomaly. It's like, how the heck did this happen? But and then of course, you know, everybody swoops in and grabs everything, so then everything goes back to looking like it did within 24, 48 hours. But yeah, there was nothing. I mean, you saw same friggin' empty Super Friends peg. I went over to the toy aisle, of course. You could not see that. I could not find anybody to film it for me, and there was no reason to film it. None at all. There are so many empty pegs. It is insane. It looks so embarrassing. It does. But, gosh, especially in the Marvel section, the Marvel Legends area, all that. But if you go over and you look at the G.I. Joe Classified section, holy crap, it's the same. Although it's the same, I mean, the pegs are full. Slap full! But it's only 2 figures. Really, that's it, 2 figures. It's the bats and the trooper, the G.I. Joe trooper, you know, the multiracial trooper, the black face and the white face. And I mean, that's it. And because there's so many of those, I really question, are they going to be putting anything new out? You know, Grunt, I just found Grunt at GameStop, at Scalper Stop. Yeah, unfortunately it was the same day as a school shooting, so yeah, I found Grunt that day. And I'm trying to think. What else? Wow, can you believe that tomorrow it'll be a week since that shooting occurred? A week. And I know a lot of people are probably like, man, just move forward. Don't talk about it anymore. Keep it out of what you're doing now. It's been almost a week. Don't even mention it. It's passé. It's past tense. It's past news. It wasn't even news. Nobody died. Nobody died. Some kid shot another kid in the leg. Big deal. It wasn't a tragedy. That depends on your perspective, folks. That all depends on your perspective as well as your sympathy and your empathy. But I'm not going to go into that. I'm just saying it's hard to believe a week has gone by, or almost. As of tomorrow, a week will have gone by since that happened. Wow. I just can't believe how fast time is going. It's so insane. And we're already seeing, of course, we're seeing everything having to do with Halloween out there now. You know, at first I thought it was that whole Summerween garbage going on. You know, we're having Halloween in the summer. Oh, of course, I thought they were doing that in July, but I guess that's not the July Christmas stuff. But then you have, all your Halloween stuff, your Summerween, which basically that just gives the stores a major excuse to put all this crap out really early, like they already do anyway. But I mean, geez, it's August and we're already looking at October. Because of the stores, because of all that crap, we're always looking 2 months ahead. Always, we're always 2 months ahead of everything. And by the way, I just passed a cop's a speed trap right there. He would just sit. Now he's coming out, so. But of course I did go past the sheriff's department, so go figure. But yeah, the whole thing is just, I don't know. Okay, look, I'm gonna get off of that. I'm gonna get back to We Are Not a Toy Store. I'm gonna get back to the band Walmart. And I might go back into this for another, make this a topic of another video at some point. But thrifters and resellers, I don't know, scalpers, probably scalpers too in this, but man, they're like, when it comes to the clearance section, they're like friggin' insects. They're like insects. They're like buzzards on a fresh kill, man. There were so many in that clearance section. And that clearance section normally doesn't have much. But they have apparently decided to start amping up what they have. Because there was one thing in there I was very, very tempted to get. And I might regret it. And I only want to get it just because I think it might be a neat thing to have. A neat thing to play with. And I don't even like this property. Okay, I have absolutely no interest in this property I'm about to mention. But I like the idea of what it is. And I can't believe it didn't already sell out, and it must be because it's so daggum expensive. But at this marked down price I'm about to mention, because I couldn't film it. I wish I could have, but I couldn't film it. But it's that How to Train Your Dragon movie. And I guess the dragon's name is Toothless. And I'll try to find a visual for you so you'll see what I'm talking about. But there's this RC, there's this radio-controlled Toothless, where I guess he flaps his wings and he flies. And to me that's very intriguing. And he was marked down on clearance $10. And I'm very tempted, if they have it over the Crosstown Walmart, I very well may pick it up. Very well may pick that thing up. I don't know. I might play the long game on it. But stuff like that I find so neat. Things that fly, you know, the cars, that's one thing, that's cool, but things that fly, and the cool thing is, you know, you can always do something that flies. You can always play with something that flies like that more, in some cases, more than you can with something that just drives around on the ground. Oh, here comes that sun blasting. Sorry, folks, I'll try to put up something like a digital shade or something for you to help you out. But we're talking about the radio controlled cars. Just, you know, when you have, a lot of times you don't have any room, unless you have a really big house. You don't have a whole lot of room, a whole lot of space to drive those things. But as long as it's not too big, you can fly something. Even in the house, you can fly something. You gotta be careful. And in most cases, you pretty much have to go outside until you master the controls and master how you do it, so you don't run into something that's gonna break. But and don't let your kids see you doing it, because if you have kids, because then they're gonna want to do it too. And then you really can't say, well, don't do that in the house. You'll break something. Well, you're doing it, Daddy. But yeah, I'm tempted. I'm tempted on that one. That one's a very strong temptation. Again, I don't even like that property. I just have no interest in it. But I do like the toy. So the idea of the toy is cool. Why just, you know, unless it is that it's been marked up so high that people just couldn't afford it, so now it's $10, they'll probably sell. I guarantee you, I may go back there tomorrow. If I get back out, I may go back there tomorrow, and those things will be gone. All of them, $10 each, they'll be gone. A remote control flying creature will probably be gone. If it's worth anything. But we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, like I mentioned, I'm heading over to the Crosstown Walmart. Still looking for the same stuff. Oh, I was trying to think, is there anything else? Yeah, I'll go back into that whole clearance section, being infested by buzzards and insects and all that. I'll go into that at some other point, because I really don't want to derail from the initial topic. But before I do go there, there was nothing else. Like I said, the G.I. Joe Classifieds were slap full, but they only had 2 figures. And the Masters of the Universe figures, we still had 3 of those He-Mans. You know, the He-Man and the, when they I guess they reissued the He-Man and the Skeletor figures, and I picked up the Skeletor, those Origins figures, the repaints. They have 3 of those, but they had a couple other figures, but nothing. I think it was Tila from the cartoon, but nothing really to mention. Transformers. I am very interested, and I have to look these up because I don't like picking up things that I have absolutely no connection with. I just don't, and I don't remember any of these characters, either of these characters rather. I don't remember I don't remember a character called Joyride, but the figure looks really sweet. I like it, and that's that regular size figure, 20, 27, 28 with tax. And then, I don't know how much this one is, but I guarantee you he's not 27, or 28. But that's this Mega Zarak. And I don't know who that is, but even that figure looks really cool too. So I'm gonna have to do some research on those characters, look them up, and I probably won't get them because I don't have any connection with them. I really don't, and I don't like picking up stuff just because it looks cool. You know, I'm retro, folks. I'm old school, I'm retro, I'm whatever you want to call it. I'm nostalgic. I prefer just getting stuff that I have an older connection with, and stuff I grew up with as a kid. The new characters, I can take them or leave them. And the thing is, there's that one figure that I picked up from over here at the Crosstown Walmart, I don't know, a month or more ago, and I thought he was neat. He reminded me a lot of Hot Rod. And so much so that I thought, you know what? I'll get him. He was on clearance, so I'll get him. Never heard of the character, but he was cool looking. Well, come to find out, and I'm going to put him up on here. I can't remember his name offhand, but yeah, I debated on him quite a bit, and then I finally decided once he was marked down, I think it was marked down to $6 maybe 10, 6, I don't know. But once I picked him up, I thought, hey, it's still a pretty cool looking figure. Why not? Even if I don't have a connection with him, even though I don't know him, maybe it's really neat. Why not add to my collection? Okay, sure. But then the more I looked at him, I thought, who is this guy? So I'm gonna look him up. I looked him up. Come to find out, the character never appeared in the comic books, never appeared in the cartoons. I think, except there was one, I believe there was one brief, very brief, I think, I might be wrong about this, I might be confusing him with another character, but a very brief, generic shot of him, very brief, split second, in one of the cartoons, I think it was like Cybertron or Energon, I don't remember which one. And then of course, it did say, well, he makes one appearance in a story. And I went, okay, cool. Well, can I get it? Can I find it? Well, turns out it was exclusively available on the Transformers fan site, okay, the fan page. Ah, crap. But then it gets worse. Then it was only a prose story. It wasn't even a comic. It was a prose story. How do you get grief? And I still can't remember the character's name at this moment. But look, there's the car. I swear it's got to be an employee. But yeah, you know, I was just, you know, I don't know. Is it worth getting something like that when you don't really know who the character is? Really, when you have no real emotional investment in the character, when you don't know him from the comic books, when you don't know him from the cartoons, when you know you've never seen who he is. All of a sudden it's just this new looking character. So I don't know. Some people, they eat that crap up and they're completists and they grab everything. And me, I just rather have a personal investment. But anyway, folks, I'm over here, and by the way, I will get back to the topic at hand that I began with. But I'm heading over here at the moment. I'm heading over here to the across-town Walmart, about to head inside. So will it be a disappointment? Will it be delight? Will it be boom? Or will it be bust? Heading on in to find out. Alright, folks. Wow, look at all the stuff over here. All the ancillary stuff for back to school. Man, it is, the bins are empty. Wow. The school's pretty much been in session now for what? Well over a week, maybe 2 weeks in some areas. But I'm heading over to see if there's anything to see. Let's see. I swear it's so hard filming anything on this main aisle right here because employees just constantly are in the way. All right, let's play the anticipation game. How about that? Let's play anticipation. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. Panda Plan, Jackie Chan. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna let that one go too. That one's too easy. Alright, let's just keep going. Alright, is there anything worth anything? A Winnie the Pooh 3-piece kitchen set. It's now trending, folks. This is now trending. Oh, by the way, I want to let you know something here. You know, my wife got me, not this Winnie the Pooh one, but got me a Halloween one last year. And I never mentioned this, never videoed it. You have to be careful about these wooden lids that go on these tumblers, because unless you really keep them clean and keep them dry, these suckers get mold. I mean, green, black mold all over them. And I had to just get rid of the lid. I kept the tumbler, but had to get rid of the lid. So you have to be careful about this, and I didn't realize that. But they do. They get very, very moldy and green and not healthy to use. So just keep that in mind. Is there anything? Hey, there's a neck of Batman, but dadgummit, it is all tore up. Let's see. Anything else? Anything? Nope. Day of the Dead. That's a different Day of the Dead. I haven't seen that one. Let's see. Huh. Zombie Specimen, codename Bub. Huh. I'm not into this figure line, folks. I'm not. In fact, I was never even into the movie. But figure looks kind of cool, though. I will give it that. The figure looks kind of cool. Let's see. Oh my gosh, a Friday the 13th crochet kit. That is so sad. It's just there's a major sadness in that. You too can crochet the mask. All right, let's see. I'm gonna be disappointed again, I suppose. Yeah, I figure. Here we go. Jeez. It just never gets better. It never gets any better, people. Man. I take 3 days off, and this is what happens. Was it 3 days? Yeah. Nobody's buying this stuff. Nobody. Of course, can you blame them? It's $35 for a figure. Back. Still no reload on that. If there has been, it ain't. I've probably been missing them. All right, let's keep moving. All right, it's gonna be the same old over here, and it appears that it will be. Yep, unfortunately, it appears it will be. And if I want that NECA Batman, apparently I have to buy that one that's ripped over there, which really sucks. But, you know, there's a lot of people who probably don't care about that. They probably wouldn't. Toy drop. Jeez. I swear it wouldn't be a toy hunt if there wasn't a toy drop. No new multiverse, nothing new, people. I'm still on the fence about that one. Yeah, I don't know if there's any more of those or not. Yeah, there's at least one more in the back. 2 more. There's 3 of these. 3 of these Michael Keatons, so I'm still on the fence about it. But we'll see. This is such a shame. It really is. I mean, it looks cool in a way because the store's loaded, but the stuff's not moving. There's no new stuff coming in. It's always just the same old stuff. All right, let's head on to the main aisle. And look at this. These have not moved at all. And they're not moving. They're not gonna move. And look at all this. This right here, this is what's $50. Apparently this is the 50. Well, no. It's either this and Lobo. I don't see Lobo anymore. It's weird. But yeah, that price. I think it makes people think. People who aren't in the know, they don't understand. I think it makes people think that everything here is $50. And that's not true. But I mean, would anybody pay $50 for this? Really? Jeez. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's keep moving. I don't think anybody's really gonna want that. But hey, there's something about this that I need. Not this, but the Spider-Man shipper that was here before, Spider-Man Brand New Day. Boy, I have something to talk about as far as this goes. I'm just gonna say this: I was right. All right. So did I overshoot? Yeah, I overshot. So let's go in here. Let's go in here and let's see if we're gonna be disappointed. And let's pay tribute. Hey, Lando, what's going on, buddy? Patron saint of peg warming. Okay, look at this little figure here. All right, I want you to see something. Look at the size of this little petite figure. Okay, $20. And it looks like these are new figures. Boy, it's just, look at the condition of these cards. What the heck? I think I'll mark down the prices on these. Boy, man, they're beaten up. But they got some new ones in here. There's another one. Another one. All beaten up. What the heck were they doing with these things? But that little teeny tiny figure right there. Little petite. I mean, geez, look at that. Look at the comparison. And they're both same price, 20 bucks. Yeah. Oh, this music is just so, Sand Trooper. Yeah, they got all kind of new ones. Nothing I'm interested in though. Nothing I'm interested in. So let's just keep moving. Should I even bother filming over here? Anything. You know, somebody found a Flash, one of these over at Ross. So at some point I'd like to go over to Ross and hopefully I'll hit the lottery and find something worth something again. Like I did when I found those 1984 comic book black and white versions, the Playmates version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, somebody's moved that one over here for some goofy reason. And back over here again. Yeah, it's oh my gosh, the Legends section is just so disappointing. But again, it's hard. To be fair, I can't believe there's still one left. I can't believe it took so freaking long for those to sell. But, you know, it's so disappointing week in and week out when you come over here and that's all you see. Oh boy. And light up sword. So you got your lightsabers, huh? Adventure Force. Boy, I tell you, Adventure Force is everywhere now. But, okay. What is it, retractable? Yeah. Okay, it's one of these retractable things. So, and I guess you hit a button somewhere. I don't know. You can. That's good. Let's just break the thing. You broke it, you bought it. Nah, I didn't break it. But I don't see anything. I don't know. It looks like this is on the same order as those legitimate sticks, those retractable sticks that you can use to whack somebody upside the head with. You can protect yourself with those batons, those retractable batons. So it's like they made a plastic version, and I guess it's supposed to light up, because it says light up. But try me. Press button for light. Well, what button are we talking about here? Because that don't work. That doesn't work. Nothing here. So I don't see a button that's supposed to actually do anything. So, all right. Well, put that back in there and put that in there. I don't see anything else. Nothing here. Oh boy. Let's see, anything else? Okay, I just love the music, folks. I'm loving the music. Hey, the three wheelies. They're really expensive. Three of them, they haven't moved. Oh, by the way, they have more wheelies over at the band Walmart now too. So. Yeah, this and Bumblebee. Bumblebee is like the Lando. He's like the peg warmer, the Lando for Transformers. They really lean hard and heavy into Bumblebee. And look how many they always end up sitting. And nothing new. Nothing. It sucks. I'm seeing so many of the new stuff. You know, so many of the new figures, the new waves out there. Other people are finding in other Walmarts, and ours never gets it. You know, I'm talking about the Steiner brothers with the WWE, WWF tag team belts, Rob Van Dam, and I can't remember who else was a part of that wave. But yeah, this is just, man, this is so, gosh, depressing. It's depressing, people. They load up with a bunch of stuff nobody really wants. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. This wave is not going anywhere until they start marking them down. And anything over here? No, same stuff. It's funny, they've loaded the or as much as they can. They load the Gietta classifieds, but with different figures. They don't get the figures that are over at the at the band Walmart. They will probably never get the second wave of this.
Hey, it's Kirk Gwen checking in. And Steve
Let's see, anything else? So is Lynn back here somewhere? Yep, there she is. There she is. There's Lynn. At some point, I need to break down and pick her up. But I am not seeing anything else. There's nothing on that aisle, trust me. So I say I should just keep on moving. So I'm going to head over to the different clearance sections, and if I find something, I will turn the camera back on. But if I don't, then just consider this to be a hunt down. Wow. This is a big change. Look at this, all these life vests. And hunting jacket. Oh my gosh, this is a major change. I guess they really needed the room. So they just moved any kind of toys or whatever out of the way. Crazy. Hey, you know what I'm not seeing? I'm not seeing those $60 remote control AT-ATs. I don't see them anywhere. Did somebody actually buy those? Did they mark them down or something? And I just didn't know about it? But yeah, they're not here. They're gone. Unless they got moved. Now, they might have got moved someplace else. Because this place seems to have 3 different clearance sections now, so. Yeah, I wasn't going to turn the camera on at all until I saw that. And I'm thinking, okay, why not? Let's just keep filming, see if there's anything. It's amazing, you know, how many people look at you when you're doing this. Oh my gosh. This is, there's a reason why this is on clearance. Once again, something that just doesn't look like it should be for what it says it's for. You know, I'm gonna leave it to everyone's imagination. That's just, yeah, I'm letting that one go. Nothing else. So I guess we'll just keep moving. All right. Well, the consolidation of toys is, it's just, you can tell. I mean, look at this whole left side. The whole left side is being taken up by all of the swim stuff. Amazing how fast this stuff comes and goes. Jeez. Hey, we had one of these. Actually, I had 2 of these back when I owned a pool. Let's see. Let's go over to the toy side over here. There really isn't much, people, believe me. This stuff gets shifted almost on a daily basis. So, there's really emotional support hot dogs. Again, there's a reason why this crap is on clearance. There really is. Emotional support crinkle fries. Yeah, okay. Emotional support fries. These are emotional support pals. Again, there's a reason why this stuff is on clearance. And yet we don't get an overabundance of any really good stuff. No. Shelves are taken up by all this junk. So, there's that Tetris. Hey, did they drop the price any more than 14 something? Nah, it's still 14.42. And I don't even like Tetris, but let's say they dropped that down to $5, I'd probably jump on it. And nothing. All right, let's just keep moving. Anything to film down this aisle? No, apparently not. Anything on this aisle? No, this is all back to school stuff, which isn't that incredible? It's crazy how fast things move in retail. I mean, school's only been in session now for probably about, gosh, like I said, about 2 weeks in some places, and about a week and a half here. But yeah, all this back to school stuff already on clearance. Geez, you might as well just wait. Well, you know what? The funny thing is, I'm not seeing any clearance stickers. So
So maybe these aren't on clearance, but it's just they decided to move everything out of the way to make room for more stuff. All right, moving on. All right, let's see if there's anything different over here. Okay, and I'm glad I saw these again because this is what I'm talking about as far as the discrepancy here. The pricing discrepancy. So over here, these Jokers are $7 clearance, right? Over at the band Walmart, they're $3. $3. There's no way. That can't be right. That's no, it's not $22. I don't think. But yeah, the pricing discrepancy is just crazy. $4.50 there, $5.50 there. They're still not moving. But all the Superman movie figures are gone. It's funny. All the Superman movie figures, like Mr. Terrific, nobody wanted originally. Now all of a sudden they marked it down. There's that. So, yeah. Over here, same old, same old. Barney! That's right, Barney. Let's see what else. Anything? No. In fact, those $10 How to Train Your Dragon figures. There's gems still. How to Train Your Dragon radio control things. They're still. They're not here. They're not here at all. So, all right. Well, guess that's gonna be it, people. So, guess I'm gonna call it now, folks. Hunt done.
All right, folks. You saw what I saw, for better or worse. Wow. And that being nothing to see here. SSDD. Same stuff, different day, and boy, I do need to get this air on. Wow. It's already starting to warm up. Yesterday, the heat index hit 108. Today, they're talking about 110. So that will seriously limit me going back out or not. I don't know. Some people, they could care less. You know, some people down in Florida are probably like, are you serious? That's all 110? People over in Arizona, 110, and you're not gonna go out and do a toy hunt? You wuss! Yeah, well, folks, I just don't have the kind of body that I used to have. Unfortunately, I just don't. So, where to now? Well, I'll tell you where to now. I'm calling it, people. I'm done for the moment. I'm heading back to home base. And boy, you know, I noticed I really do need to clean my windshield. It is getting rough. I noticed that too when I was filming I was doing my filming during the school shooting last Wednesday. I noticed when I was looking back at it going, ugh, wish I would have caught all that. But then again, then of course if the sun hits the camera and then you see all the spots from the camera lens, it adds to that misery too, so. But, come on air, let's go. Okay, so really there's nothing to talk about, no. I am going to get back to, I did mention when you saw that whole thing about whatever that display was that I showed you that replaced the Spider-Man Brand New Day one. Well, I'm going to get into that probably next hunt. Okay, next toy hunt, about tomorrow or the next day. I want to get into that because I'm going to say something right off the bat, folks. I was right. I was right. And I'm just going to leave you with that. But let's get back to the topic that I began with this morning. And that's about people living and dying by social media. Living and dying by their TikTok. Living and dying by Facebook, if anybody's even still using Facebook. Living and dying by social media. Especially videos. Especially making videos. You know, I was watching Inside Edition the other day, And I know a lot of people are probably now going, oh my gosh, really? You watch that trash news stuff, that fake news trash stuff? Let it go. Just let it go. All right, take it for what it's worth and let it go. It is what it is. But yeah, every so often I watch it for interesting things. And the other day I saw the end of the show where they were showing women, and I guess these are TikTok videos, I guess, or Instagram. Women, because they're all in vertical format. They could be YouTube shorts, I mean. But women filming their own reactions, dropping their children off for their first day at school. And all of them bawling, just crying. And I know a lot of women have, if they watch this, if they see this, they're like, you insensitive son of a beep. And they won't say beep either. But, I mean, just bawling. Like, my baby, what am I going to do? First day of school. Oh, Nah, I don't think I saw anybody blowing their nose, but I mean the tears. Some of them, I wonder if even the tears were real. If there were any real. I don't remember actually seeing any tears in any of their eyes. I think they're all crocodile tears. But my baby, first day of school. What am I going to do? My baby's growing up. It's his to laugh. Yes, folks, it is to laugh. Oh, man. Honestly. Really. I get it. I understand. I don't know what it is, and I don't know, were my parents, I mean, especially my mother, was she just that emotionally vacant? Emotionally distant? I don't know. My mother never acted like this. Never. Well, you know what? I take it back. I assume she never acted like this, because just like these women, I don't know if they have let their kids see them. I don't know if they were starting to break down, you know, before they dropped their kids off or not. I don't know if they were letting the emotions flow, quote unquote, emotions flowing before the kids left the vehicle, headed into their first day of school. I don't know. But all I know is I don't believe my mother ever did that. I mean, I didn't do that. But then again, maybe it's a first child thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a first child thing. My mom was just like, now you have a good day and you stay out of trouble. That was it. My mother, if we lived in the era of social media today, back then, trust me. Come on, you come on out. Trust me. My mother would not have been participating in that crap. Believe me, she would not have been. She would have looked down on all of those people. You want to talk about being judgmental? Holy crap. My mom would have, oh my God. She would have had a few words to say about that stuff. But, yeah, nowadays it's like, why? Why do people, especially females, why do they want to film themselves that way? Why do they want to take videos of themselves in such vulnerable, pathetic positions and then post it? Why? I'll tell you why. It's for hits. It's for clicks. It's for views. Because if they didn't do that stuff, they probably wouldn't get as much. But then they're showing this, oh, there's the bygone geese over there, off in that field over there. Ha. But, I swear, you can't, honestly, you cannot take any of these people seriously. You just can't. And I know that's going to enrage anybody that sees stuff that has any connection to these kind of people. You just can't. It's like those Rush videos. those ridiculous Rush videos where all these girls, these young girls, I'm not gonna say young, but these just out of high school, college age girls that dress in the skimpiest stuff, showing off lots of leg and in some cases quite a bit of cleavage. And I'm sure their mamas and daddies are proud. Of course, nowadays, mamas and daddies are a little bit different than they were back in my day, so yeah, they might be proud. But they go out there and they're showing all kinds of crap, right? They're showing all the materialism that they can muster, that they can bring up, all the stuff they bought. I bought this, I bought that, I bought this. This came from Target. You're very rare. I did see one saying that. This came from Bloomingdale's, and this came from Target, and the same person. So I guess she bought something at Target just to let her followers know that she's also down to earth as well as being stuck up and pretentious. And I know that's just me being judgmental. I don't know the person, but it's just the whole thing, the materialism, the ridiculousness of the materialism. Just getting out there and just dressing as skimpy and showing yourself off on video and just showing that you bought all these things for Rush Week, and my earrings came from here, and my skirt came from here, and my undies came from here. The undies thing, I'm just making up. I've never seen anything like that. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's coming at some point. But, I mean, it's just crazy. And all of this being thrown out there on social media. All this on video. If I was a parent, I'd be mortified. I would. I'd like, wait a minute. If you didn't get a scholarship, I'm pulling my funding. I'm not paying for your college trip. For you to do this? No. You're gonna act like a responsible kid that I raised. Not this goofy little pretentious, this materialistic kid that I don't know where it came from. But social media does this. That does this to people. They have to put themselves on camera. They have to put themselves out there. They live and die by it. Now, whose fault is that? That's the parents. Of course it's the parents. Because what they do, the first thing they do, they're constantly got their phone, they're taking video left and right of their kid from the time they pop out of the oven. I know, I'm probably gonna get slaughtered for that one, folks. Some of you are probably gonna get real pop out of the oven. So you have just downgraded childbirth. Yeah, I did. But believe me, I appreciate childbirth. I'm just being trying to be funny right now. Because it is to laugh. And shake your head. And shake your head in a down while your head is looking down at the ground. And I just can't get over how so many people are doing this anymore. And it's like you have to. If you're a parent nowadays, if you're not grooming your kid to be like this, well, you better be prepared for it to happen at some point. Because it will. It will. There are kids. I was surprised. I found this out about, I know I'm probably way behind the times, but I found this out about, I'm going to say 3 years ago. I was shocked to see how many kids are out there on YouTube. Really? How many kids are on YouTube creating their own pages? Now, there are certain countries, even I don't even know if it's passed, I think it's a state-by-state thing here, but where you can't get on the internet anymore unless you're a certain age. So, I think a lot of that's going to be going away eventually. All these kids out there becoming social media influencers. Children filming themselves. Young children. Little girls filming themselves doing makeup. doing their own makeup, talking about where the makeup came from, getting thousands upon tens of thousands, and in some cases even hundreds of thousands of views. Really? Little kids. That's thousands of eyes. I mean, that's virtually what, almost millions of eyes, I guess, on your little girl. Your little girl. Look at your little kid. Think about that, folks. Before you allow your child to do this, before you think it's oh so cute, oh look how cute this is, you think about how many people are watching. Think about it. And think about how many creepoids, how many weirdos, how many pedophiles also are watching your child. Think about it. You know, all these parents that are so friggin' up their own rear end about being a helicopter parent nowadays and wanting to put tags on their kids and apps on the kids' phones, trying to track everywhere they go and everything they do. And then when they go someplace, you know, of course you have to have the names, numbers, and whatever of every kid that is wherever, every person that's in whatever location that child's in. Gotta have that too. Because unfortunately we just can't trust anybody in today's society nowadays. I know I sound like I'm getting heated, and I'm not really. I'm trying to keep this lighthearted. But you know, all these parents that are just up their own rear ends about all this stuff, and yet some of these are the same parents that will allow their kids to go on social media like this, on YouTube, on TikTok, or wherever, Instagram, if the platforms allow that age range, and do these ridiculous social media, or do these ridiculous influencer videos. Really? Who are you influencing when you're like 6, 7, even 8 years old? Who are you supposed to be influencing? Other children? I guess so. I guess so. I guess not.
I be like Johnny over there on the YouTube watching the video. I want to be just like that person, because that person got this and that, and I want it too. Mommy, give me the crab. I want that same crab. Yeah.
Joke. What a sick joke. And it'd be even funnier if it wasn't true. Well, anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed all that. I sure did. So anyway, I'm calling it now, Hunt done. And if there's nothing else, you won't see anything else. I might just post this as is. If there's any chance I do get back out into this possible 110-degree heat coming up, it's already getting pretty hot now. Then I'll just tack it on and you'll have more footage. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble and jibber jabber and babble and bam and also vent. But from right here, until next time, folks, from right here in my mobile studio, which I affectionately call the Bygone Mobile. Sorry, I'm looking side to side here. Which I affectionately call the Bygone Mobile. I'm the Bygone Hunter. You're not. Adios. Alright, folks, I'm back out on the hunt. Albeit briefly. I'm only heading to one store, and that store being Target. I did what I had to do at home base, so I thought I'll just get out real quick and knock Target right on out. And is there anything I'm gonna find over there? I don't know. I don't know. Because once again, John, like I mentioned earlier this morning, John, over at Collecting Havoc. Hey John, what's up, buddy? Shout out to John at Collecting Havoc. He came across those new DC Multiverse figures, those McFarlane DC Multiverse figures, specifically Braniac, who I have been trying to locate. Yes, I'd like to pick up a Braniac. Even though he doesn't exactly look the same. There's something, I don't know if it's about the trunks or something, there's something a little off, and I have to look at them, but I think that might be part of it. Maybe the boots, the way the boots are cut, and the trunks. See, McFarlane, 9 times out of 10, even though he gives you what he calls a classic version of the figure, he still has to McFarlane'ize it somehow. Yeah, McFarlane'ize. I don't know if anybody else has used that term, but if they haven't, then I'm coining that term right now. McFarlane'ize. He has to McFarlane'ize it. So he has to throw a little bit of himself into it, which changes it up. So it's not completely the classic look that we're all used to. Anyway, so I suppose a little stamp on it, you know? So, yeah, there's that. I'm trying to think what else there is. What else did John find? Was it? I don't think it was Hawker. Oh, Black Adam. I believe he found Black Adam as well. Not sure if there's anything else, but hey, those are 2 figures I wouldn't mind picking up. And I don't know if there's really anything else to look for there. Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny. Do you remember the big hullabaloo that was going on for a while about the WWE Superstars shippers, those blue shippers, those LJN shippers, where people were just walking off with them when the store would tell them no, you couldn't have it. They'd just leave. Well, and because they have this big thing that's saying, you know, this big rule, no, nobody is allowed to have them. We destroy them afterwards. Or whatever. We send them back to the whomever. We send them back to the vendor. Send them back to the manufacturer. Send them back to whoever to be destroyed. Well, it's kind of funny how the Spider-Man Brand New Day stuff that's coming from Target, or that Target's put out, the little bit of signage and shipper that they put out, display they put out, is starting to end up on Target. It's incredible. Incredible! So are they walking out of the store too? I have to do some research on that and see if I can find anything. But anyway, folks, I'm heading into Target. Will it be disappointment? Will it be delight? Will it be boom? Will it be bust? Heading on in to find out.
Alright, Disney store, empty. And don't care about any of that. Let's see what's over here. Okay. Alright, well we have some new Batman. Okay, so we have world's finest Batman. I don't know if he's worth it or not. The paint is cool. Interesting. So let's see. What's this one? That's it. Okay. Batman Haunted Gotham. Alright. Anything else? And then Arkham Knight Batman. So, I got some new Batmans here. Unfortunately, I don't really want any of them. That one I might be considering. I just don't know. Maybe. That's what we have so far. So, yeah. Did I even turn these around? Nah, I didn't. So I got that, and that. So that Batman is supposed to be that? Really? That world's finest Batman? I don't know about that. Arkham Batman. Okay. Well, oh, this Disney music. Oh. Alright, let's just keep moving. Alright. Stranger Things, Tales from 85. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. World of Turtles. Set up those. All the figures are gone. All the figures are gone. Completely gone. The G.I. Joe mashups, all the figures are completely gone. Not to be found. It's amazing how they got snatched up so quickly. But then again, maybe not so amazing. Alright, there's nothing over here. And there's nothing on that gaming side. That's why I usually don't even film it half the time. So, let's just keep moving. Alright, superheroes, yeah. Anything superheroic to be found here? Nah. Way overpriced. 35. Can you believe this? I know I've shown this plenty of times, but 35 bucks. That looks like Batman's still hanging. The other ones are gone. Not seeing anything else. Nothing. Got a Batmobile down there. Yeah, it looks like all. Hey, look at that. They got the RC Spider-Man buggies here. But it looks like, hey, look at this. Hold on. Wow. I bet you that's expensive. Anniversary Deluxe 3. That's the 3-pack. I don't know how much this is, but look at this thing. Soundwave. Dang. Oh, it's a Lego. Okay, now I get it. It's a Lego. No, it's so big. It's a friggin' Lego. Transformers Lego. Yeah. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be way over there when it comes to the price. Way over the top. Wow. And it transforms too. That's crazy. Alright, let's just keep moving. Nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. More nothing. Nothing. Hey look, Triclops still hanging around. Look at that. This version of Triclops. This version of Triclops, folks. I guarantee you, he will continue to be hanging around. Just how things are. They still have one of these left. I'm very tempted to pick that up. See, there's Man at Arms. I guarantee you, I'm telling you. Mark my words. Look at that. They're gonna be here until they're clearanced out. Even then, we'll see. Looks like somebody bought one of these. Why, I'll never know, but whatever. Anything? Nothing. Let's see, they have it here. Is this the RC one? Yeah, that's the RC one. They have it. It's funny how these disappeared. $60 they marked it down to on clearance at Walmart, and they're both finally gone. Apparently. I'm not sure how much they are here. Oh, wait a minute, look, they're $61.99 here. They're $62 regular price here at Target. And it was on clearance over at Walmart for $60. Dude, what? Really? So let's swing over here. Yeah, I missed out on Troy Aikman. No, I doubt it. They're gonna. Ooh, no, I didn't. There's another one right there. I'm tempted, but 20 bucks for that little fit. I don't know. I just don't know. Not seeing anything. Warrior's still here. Isn't it crazy? The Monday Night Wars Warrior immediately gone. That Warrior still hanging around. Let's see what else. So, I guess that's gonna be it, folks. Guess that's gonna be it. Let's head over to, and it's kind of funny, they never got those belts back in. Nope, those $40 belts are long gone, but they might get some more in, but you never know. I just can't believe they went so quickly. This game blitz stuff, or blinks, whatever it is. All right, so there's Muta. Yeah. All right, let's go over to the NECA FUNKO section. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh, okay, look at this. They're doing a sketch version of Daffy Duck. Interesting. Ugh. Okay. Alright, let's see what else. Anything over here changing in the NECA FUNKO area? No. And this has no prices on anything. None of these. They haven't put any prices on it. You have to scan it. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing. There's just nothing. Nothing. Alright, folks. There's nothing down here on this end cap, so. Alright, people. Guess it's going to be it. Hunt the dog! Okay, you see this right here? See that? This arch? This brand new day stuff. This stuff is actually now, people are walking out with these somehow. I don't know how, but they are. Alright. Oh, brother. Makeover in progress. Beauty studio. Coming soon. Yeah, that's just what this Target needs. Good grief.
Alright, folks. Well. Wow. You saw what I saw. And that being, I know you're tired of hearing this, but here it comes. Nothing to see here. Boy. Hey, look, there's a truck. They got a truck in today. Actually, I already knew about that because the one employee was telling that Hot Wheels scalper that. Oh boy. Yeah, folks. Before I get, hold on. Nothing really to see because there's nothing to see here. SSDD, same stuff, different day, same as when I filmed last time, pretty much. But now let's jump into the scalper, okay? Yes, that is a scalper. That's a known scalper. It is a Hot Wheels scalper. I've seen this scalper get in arguments with other Hot Wheels, I guess, scalpers. I've seen it. I've watched it. And he's one of those who doesn't take no for an answer. Like today. See, I couldn't keep filming. I wish I could have. I couldn't. I was showing you what I could, and then all of a sudden that employee kind of came up from, out in the distance and looked at me, I guess, thinking I might be filming this guy, maybe. I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, that guy, once I turned the camera off, there was a Hot Wheels box down at the bottom. And I couldn't film the boxes, technically. Even though by filming that guy, I was filming the boxes. And by the way, I do not film customers. But I'll daggum sure film a scalper. So, if I can. So this guy, he's down there and he saw the only Hot Wheels box that was underneath all these other boxes, right? And so he asked that guy, he asked the one coworker, not coworker, he asked the one employee to pull that box out and ask if he would cut it open and you know, if the guy could see what's inside the box. And the employee pretty much said, well, sir, it's our policy now. We're not really supposed to do that anymore. And then, but this guy wore him down. This guy was so good, he wore him down. And he convinced this young employee, just go ahead and do it, you know, to do it. And so he did, he broke it open. And then this guy is just taking his time, pulling each one out individually, putting it back. No. And it's taking up time from what this guy's supposed to be doing, because he's already trying to stop. He's already trying to put the stuff onto the shelves, onto the pegs, unbox all this crap. There's a lot of them. And then the guy, he didn't find really what he was looking for, so he said, well, is this all the toys you have? And the guy said, well, we have another truck. We have a truck out there, and we're unloading, we're in the process of unloading the truck. The guy said, well, how long is that gonna take you? How long is that gonna take you? And the guy, and the employee, he said, well, there's no determination about that. We don't know, because I'm the only one working right now, so it's just however fast I can get things done. You ever watch these guys work? Not too fast. So, anyway, the scalper, he says, well, you think I'm gonna probably walk around here for a little while. You think you'll have it done? You know, have any new stuff out by it? And in fact, could you by any chance, if you see any more Hot Wheels boxes, can you pull those out first? And I just stood there. I mean, I'm on the other side of the boxes, and I'm listening to this crap. The obnoxiousness of this moron. But that's how they are. They don't give up, they don't give in, they want what they want, just like these Pokemon card scalpers. Same way. Obnoxious behavior. Anyway, folks, that's it. For right now, hunt done. I'm the Bygone Hunter. You're not. Adios.
All right. Alright folks, about to head on into Ross. Will it be disappointment? Will it be delight? Will it be boom? Will it be bust? Heading on in. Alright, let's see what's on the end cap. Anything new, anything different, anything exciting? Doesn't look like it. Ah, there's Aquaman greeting me right off the bat. But will there be a Golden Age 1940 animated Superman? Will that show up? Probably not. If it did, it's already been snatched, I'm sure. I would not be surprised. Let's see. And I always come in here with a deflated attitude, I really do, and I hate that. But gosh, you know, when you come in this place and more than likely most of the stuff's already been snatched and grabbed, you know, it's gone. You just come in here and snatch it all up. It's a very, you know, it's a downer, and I try not to be like that. I'm not to be a downer, but it is. What's all this stuff? Toy tools, Spider-Man tools, suitcase of tools. Right, for your kids, because you know Spidey uses tools all the time. Oh boy, let's see what else. Yeah, this is not gonna be a very long hunt, trust me. I don't see jack diddly doo doo. Yeah, if you want anything, gotta come here when they first open. And right now, this is afternoon. This is about 2:20 right now. Let's see. So I don't see anything. Free parking jackpot, whatever that is. Dancing Bumblebee and Dancing Megatron. Then you got this Snake Eyes mask. I call it that because there's a version of Snake Eyes. I think it was the second or third version of Snake Eyes where he looked like this. I think it was around 89 or something like that. Let's see. I don't see anything else. Nothing else. Don't see Superman. Nope. No, but I'm gonna look up top again. I'm gonna put the camera back up there and look up top and see if there's anything up there. But I'm not really. There's nothing standing out. Don't see it. No Superman. No. Like I said, especially when you live in Scalperville, everyone and their brother grabs this stuff. So there's Iron Man up there. So it looks like that's gonna be it. Alright, well, let's see what this is new, this is different. Experience the treasure hunt. And I said, I know. I said hunt done, but I found this. Okay, they marked that down to $14.99. I guess it's because the box is ripped. It's like somebody tried to break into it. Of course. He's got a bunch of thieving adults out there. And we got these. Yes, they did move some stuff around. But did they drop the prices? That's the thing. No, it's still 30 bucks for that. So no, they're not dropping prices just because they're moving crap around. Let's see. Batarang still 10, Batarang still 10. Let's see what else they got. There, look good. Got Megatron, got Optimus Prime, and Bumblebee is somewhere. There's Bumblebee right there. So you got all three dancers. I bet you can't get this to work. It says try me, but I can't remember. There it is. What do you do? There it is. Let's give it up for Dancing Megatron here. I'm almost afraid to touch whatever the button is that starts this. I don't know if it's going to be the same or not. If it is, I might just stop it. If it's the same song, it's pointless. We got this one. Maybe that one will do it. Don't see it. don't see the button that gets this one going. Or Optimus, I don't know. Jeez. I know I'm like a little kid, aren't I? I have to touch everything. And I don't see where you do it. Light mode, dance mode. Let's see. I don't see the button. Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright, it's the same thing. Let's see, is this one too? Okay, he's dead. Let's see if there's another one. Let's see if it's the same. It's probably all the same song. Wouldn't it be kind of neat if you get it all in unison? You have 3 people hitting at the same time. Let's see. Wow, Optimus is dead. Okay, I guess everybody and their brother wanted to see Optimus dance more than anybody else. So I guess that's it on that. Anything over here? That's kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know who May is. Got that. And there's that. You know, they put them on these tables, but they didn't change the prices of anything. No. $30. Oh well. If I see anything, I still haven't checked up front yet, so let me go check. See if I can get over there. Alright folks, heading on in the Books A Million. Will it be disappointment? Will it be delight? You know the rest. Heading on in to find out. Okie dokie, so this is the toy area. Let's see if there's anything. Hawk? Intro Battle Hawk, whatever that is. Let's see. Let's weave our way through here. Usually don't really find anything over in these sections right here. Iron Maiden, Legacy of the Beast. Okie dokie. Let's see, anything? They got Rocket Red. And they have Arkham Knight Batman here. Wow, that's different. Okay, so they have both Poison Ivies. You know what? I think I saw both Poison Ivies last time I was here. And I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, that, as I was saying before the camera screwed up, I've always liked that Deep Vendetta mask. That's really cool. So let's see if there's anything over here. You know, when I was here last time, they had a bunch of new compact comics that they hadn't put out yet. They just had them on a cart. Let's see, you got those same Hot Girls. And but to the Anti-Monitor, they just don't want to drop the price on that, do they? Hey, they're going to keep that. Touch 2 Batman. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find a poop my pants moment. And I don't think I'm going to have a poop my pants moment here. Isn't that kind of crazy? You know, this Jim Gordon is Batman, right? You notice it's that stealth. It's almost that stealth outfit. Almost reusing that stealth Batman costume. Let's see. And there's Sourpuss right there with Crypto. Let's see what else. We got Lobo. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. There's Hush, child, hush. Yeah, looks like that's gonna be it for this. So let's go over to the compact comics, see what's changed. All right, let's see. So they're doing their version. I'm sorry, I did not complete my thought, did I? It's like Marvel's doing. No, that's not true because that's $14.99. I could have sworn. I guess this was the new Premier Collection ones. Yeah. I thought it was the $10 books. No, I think that's Spider-Man. That Spider-Man one might have been the only one. Yeah, it's like that Civil War one. But I have that. V for Vendetta is cool. Speaking of V for Vendetta, the mask. Love that. Then we got Flash. I'm tempted to get Superman Red Sun. But you know, it's crazy because for $10, look how thin that is. And then you get something like that. That's much bigger. The storyline's much bigger. Still $10. That should be $5. But they won't do that. They will not do that. Let's see. Anything else? Batman Under the Red Hood. There's Kingdom Come. I really want to pick up Kingdom Come before they're all gone. And they only have 2 left now. So I just might break down and do that. Avengers Secret Wars. Yeah, that's not the Secret Wars that everybody remembers. It's something different. It's more an updated version. And we got this, the second volume. Looks like all the first volumes sold out, huh? Wow, I can't believe that. I just do not like Tom King, folks. I don't. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna stand here and give you an editorial. I just don't like Tom King. Well, not him personally. Just I don't like his writing. I don't like what he does to characters. Yeah, I really want to get this, and I just might. We'll see once I get done doing everything else. Then you know, I'll come back to this. I'll come back to that. So we'll see what's over here. Oh, yeah. I'm betting I'm not gonna see anything new, anything different. Same stuff's gonna be here. Yep, they're the same 2. I guarantee there's 2 of them. 2 Super Friends. Yep, same 2 Super Friends. I bet you Cheetah's on the other side still too. And there's some more Sourpuss. Look at how many Sourpusses there are over there. Yep. And Golden Age Wonder Woman. Which is actually, I love this figure. I really do love that figure. How much? $32.99 for it there. Yeah, I wonder how much she is over at GameStop. Maybe she might be the same price. I don't know. I don't think that figure ever made it to Walmart. Let's see. Anything new? Anything new? Anything different? Any changes? What's this? Thrill Joy. Okay, so this is kind of like a Funko Pop, I suppose. We have Super Chase, Chase, and then the heroes. You have the regular, the Chase, and a black and white Chase. And this is a blind box? Really? Limited 8,000 pieces edition. 2026 event exclusive. What event? What event are we talking about here? What event? Yeah, that's just some pics. Pics, their version of a Funko Pop. Or a Funko Plop. Remember when I said I bet you Cheetah's on here over here? Look, still there. So I called that one, didn't I? What's this? Hold on a minute. Oh, that's April O'Neil. Never mind. That's, yeah. Never mind. Alright, so is anything else? Nah. Nothing, and nothing. Did I mention nothing? Man, there's that movie. Yeah. Oof. Alright, let me just keep moving. There's a few more compact comics over here. Batman and Son, Superman, Batman. And there's the first volume of Supergirl. Oh, they got the DC Finest. I didn't even know they cared. Yeah, I guess they would, but I didn't see these last time, the DC Finest books. I wonder how much this thing is. And this is, these are actually a little more enjoyable. This version of Supergirl. Yeah. And the artwork is so much better. For the most part. I wish they'd do I wish they'd reprint the 80s, some of the 70s and 80s Supergirls. But, yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that's standing out. It'd be cool if they would have the second volume. I didn't even check to see how much these are here. Let's see. Okay, these are 40 friggin' bucks here. Really? I can order one and get it much cheaper. Now this Doomsday Clock needs to be on the Compact Comics list, because ain't no way on the planet I'm gonna pay 40 bucks when I could pay 10. So come on, folks, come on, DC, let's get this going here. Let's get that into a compact comic. So I don't really see much anything else. Let's see. Here, I was already over there. New edition of the DC Encyclopedia. And I don't see if there's anything else. Hey, hold on a second. Yeah, this is gonna be expensive too, I'm sure, but where to see it? Right here. Yeah, Batman Robin Year One. This is actually a rather enjoyable storyline. It really is. So that's cool, but it's 30 bucks. Jeez. Folks, if you can find other places to get these for, you know, when they're marked down, discounted, please do so. Don't pay this full price. Just don't. You'll regret it in the end, especially when you find out you could have gotten it cheaper somewhere else. Let's see. I'm trying to think, was it right? Yeah, it's right here. Hold on. Wait a minute. They got Batman Second Night. Ooh, that's tempting. However, I think I can get that cheaper. That's 25 though. But I like it. I like that. I want that. But I also want part 1 as well. Ugh. I'm gonna hold off. This is a real good storyline, folks. It was a really good book. The artwork is absolutely fantastic. Oh man, as far as going back to the Golden Age Batman, kind of like a rewriting of Golden Age Batman, but it's really sweet. And yeah, this one actually has Superman in it, by the way. So this is very cool. It'd be nice if they would put this in a compact comic at some point, both 1 and 2 maybe. But I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want to pay 25 for that. I'm pretty sure I'd get it somewhere else. Hey, look, another DC Finest. Batman Death in the Family, messed up. And that's a really good storyline, because that's where we lost Jason Todd for a long time. And I don't see a price on that one. Yeah, dude, 40 bucks. Okay, again, folks, just save your money. Save your money. These DC Finest as well. Batman Nightfall. No, that's not. Okay, well, it's different. Hold on. Batman Nightfall, that's 1. Okay, that's 1, and this one's 2. How appropriate, you know, with the new animated movie coming out. Deceased, Harley Quinn, Court of Owls. Yeah, save your money. Let's see what else. Here's that Spider-Man I was talking about. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted, but I don't know. I read quite a bit of this at first when it was first coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with something like that. It's only $10 though, if I remember right. Yeah, 10 bucks. It's their version. It's their version of the compact comics. Yeah, Harley Quinn, Wild at Heart. Nothing really all that great. Nothing that stands out. Yeah, there's really nothing that's screaming out at me. Especially to pay the prices they want. Hey, what's this? Lee and Ditko. Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, come on now. And a nice, almost compact thing here. So here, let's look real quick. There we go. Nice reprints. Very nice. But I bet you the price isn't nice. I mean, it's basically a masterwork. Pretty much a masterwork. But the Penguin Classics Marvel Collection basically is a masterwork. $28. So, not too bad. Not too bad. And what's that? Illustrated Guide to the Spider-Verse. It's alright. I'll pass, folks. I'll pass. Okay, so you know what? I'm not seeing anything else. Spider-Man freshman year. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything else, so I'm calling it now, people. Hunt done. Oh, my back.
Old comic books. Read you some.